what's your name?
My name's Clarissa.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I'm the speech language pathologist, and I'm here to conduct a bedside swallow evaluation just to make sure everything is good when you swallow so you can get back to all your regular food that you love to eat on a daily basis. Can I check your wristband, and can you verify your name and date of birth for me?
Clarissa Messina, 9/19/2000.
Perfect, thank you so much. So I saw on your record that you were here because you had an anterior cervical spinal fusion, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and could you tell me a little bit about your diet, what you've been eating, solids, liquids?
My doctor just kind of said that after the surgery, my throat's gonna swell up and stuff, and might be hard to swallow. So they just recommended I eat softer foods until I had an evaluation. But I'm gonna be honest, I've snuck in some harder ones
Stuck
too.
it, yep. That's okay. Well, you're here now, so I'm glad you're here. And I'm just gonna be doing that evaluation to try and get you back to those foods that you can eat on a daily
Perfect.
basis. Okay, thank you for being so cooperative and coming in here and allowing me to do this. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. If you could just tell me what I'm holding. Okay. Could you tell me what this is?
Package of graham crackers.
Good job. All right. And what is this?
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Okay. And can you tell me what this is?
A banana.
A banana, yep. All right, thank you. Let's put my thumb. Perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to the swallowing portion of our exam. Can you pucker your lips like this? Perfect. And now can you bring them back? Perfect. And now could you stick your tongue out and put it to your left and to your right? And then can you move it back and forth? Thank you. Now could you open your mouth like this? I'm gonna check your teeth. All right, everything looks good in there. Now I'm gonna have you keep your mouth open. And could you say, ah, for 5 seconds? Perfect. And now I'm gonna have you say, ah, 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 ah. Thank you. Okay, and now I'm gonna have you say, ha, 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 with the H.
Ha, 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 ha.
Good job. All right, and now if you can open your mouth, I'm gonna have you take a deep breath and then say S for as long as you can. Perfect. And now can you do the same thing, but I want you to say Z as long as you can. Perfect. And now I'm gonna grab this tongue depressor. It's cherry flavored. Do you like cherry?
I
or
do like
do you
cherry.
want me to have grape instead?
No, cherry,
Okay.
please.
Perfect. Okay. So now I'm gonna put this in between your lips, and I want you to squeeze down so I can't pull it out, okay? All right, squeeze down. Good job. And now I'm gonna put it to your left, okay? Your right. Awesome. And now I'm gonna check your gag reflex. So I'm gonna stick it in the back, but it won't go back too far, okay? Good job. Thank you so much. I know that's really uncomfortable, but you did wonderful. Okay.
It tastes good.
Did you like the taste? Good. I'm glad you like the taste. So now we're gonna move on to the food, and the food that I showed you is the graham crackers, applesauce, bananas, and then we have some water. And I'll explain. We have 2 other liquids. It's nectar thick and honey thick.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the water. All right. So now I'm gonna give you. Do you want to feed yourself, or would you like me to feed you?
I can feed myself.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put some water on the spoon, and then you're gonna hold it in your mouth so I can feel. I'm gonna feel your swallow when you swallow. Okay, so keep it in there until I do it. But
Okay.
before we start, I almost forgot. I'm up to test your swallowing, so I'm gonna do that without putting anything in your mouth first. So I'm gonna stand behind you, put my hands under your chin, and could you swallow for me? Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to that water.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you that spoon of water. If you can just leave it in your mouth until I put my fingers on your throat.
Okay.
That'd be perfect. All right, whenever you're ready. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Stand behind you again. Whenever you're ready. Awesome. And that was really good. Thank you. Now I'm gonna just give you the cup, and I'm going to have you take a sip of this and do the same thing. Hold it in your mouth until I get to stand
Okay.
behind you. Are you ready? Awesome. All right, and we're going to do that one more time with the cup.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Perfect. Thanks so much. All right, now I'm going to grab a straw. And I'm going to have you take a sip out of the straw, hold it in your mouth until I can get behind you
Okay.
to hold your throat, to touch your throat. Perfect. And can you do that one more time for me?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have this is called Nectar Thick. So it's apple juice and it has some thickening powder in there that makes it just a little bit more thicker than water. So I'm going to give you this spoon again, hold it in your mouth until I get back there to hold your throat.
Okay.
Here's your spoon. Whenever you're ready. Perfect. All right, we're going to do that one more time with the spoon. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to put your spoon down because now I'm going to have you sip it out of the cup for me. Hold it in your mouth until I get behind. Perfect. Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
All right. Do you feel any discomfort? Or does any of that liquid stick in your throat or in your mouth at all?
Nope. On all the trials, it's felt really good.
Oh, wait, perfect. That's good to hear. I'm going to have you do that one more time with the cup. Whenever you're ready. Perfect. Can you say ah for me one more time?
Ah.
Perfect. And that still feels painless, no pain at all?
Nope,
or
no
no
pain.
discomfort?
Feels
Awesome.
great.
Good. I'll take that from you. All right, now we're going to move on to honey thick. So it's apple juice just with more of that thickening liquid and it made it a little bit more thicker.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with the spoon.
It's okay.
All right, and whenever you're ready.
That tastes kind of gross.
Yeah, not many people like it. You only have a couple more trials for me. All right. Perfect. Thank you for doing this. I know it's not the best. So now let me put that down for you. All right, now we'll take this little sip of this, and I'll put my hands on your throat again. All right. Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
Perfect. Any discomfort? I know it doesn't taste the best, but is there no pain?
No, no
Perfect.
pain.
We're going to do it one more time, and then we're finished with this. All right. Perfect. And one more time, can I get a ah from you?
Ah.
Thank you. And that felt the same? No pain?
No pain.
Anything stuck in the throat? No?
Nope. Just glad to be done with that.
Perfect. All right, well, now we get the good food. So
Good.
now we're going to move on to our applesauce. Do you like applesauce?
I do.
Perfect. What's your favorite flavor?
Just plain.
Plain? Well, we got plain for you.
Perfect.
All right, so we're going to start with half a spoonful of the applesauce on the spoon.
Okay.
You can just hold it in your mouth for me. And swallow when you're ready. Perfect. Do you need a paper towel for your hands?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me grab
Can you
that
grab
for
one of those?
you.
Dripped a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Here
so
you go.
much.
Of course. How does that feel? Any pain?
Nope, not
Is
at all.
anything stuck in your throat?
No, it all went down nice
All right,
and
can
easy.
you say ah for me?
Ah.
All right, let's do that one more time. Still with half. There you go. If you can just hold it in your mouth and swallow it when you're ready. Perfect. How was that?
Good.
Good. All right. Now we're going to move on to the banana. I'm going to do a little piece of banana on the spoon.
Okay.
And we're going to do the same thing where you hold it in your mouth. Chew it, hold it, and then swallow it when I say.
Okay.
Here you go. Whenever you're ready. All right. How does that feel?
Good.
Good? Comfortable? No pain?
No, no pain
All
at
right.
all.
Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
Perfect. That sounds good. All right. Now I'm going to do a little bit more. It's going to be a bigger piece this time. And just do the same thing. If you can chew it and hold it in your mouth until I say swallow. All right. Whenever you're ready. Perfect. How does that feel?
Good.
Still good? No
Yeah,
pain?
no
All right.
pain.
Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
Perfect. That sounds great. All right, now I'm going to give you a cracker, a little piece of a cracker. All right, and you can pick it up with your fingers, whatever, and then just chew that up and swallow it when you're ready. Perfect. Thank you. Good job. How did that one feel now with the solid food?
Good.
It did feel good? No pain still?
No pain.
Perfect. No discomfort?
Nope.
Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
Perfect. That sounded really good. All right, now we're going to do a little bit bigger piece. All right, and same thing. You just chew it up, hold in your mouth until I get behind you. All right, whenever you are ready. Good job. How did that feel for you?
Good.
It did feel good?
Yeah.
No discomfort?
Mm-mm.
Perfect. That's good to hear. Can you say ah for me?
Ah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, that ends our food trial and our swallow evaluation. You did really well. I don't see any red flags, anything that stands out that needs to be in for further evaluation. So as of now, you are good to go and you're able to get back to your regular diet with your regular foods. Thank you so much for coming in, and I'll document that so it's on record for you. And yeah, you're good to go. Thank you for coming in.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
Of course.